Before we left ourselves, we had just done a shrine, and we were surveying the many caves, many of which we've already gone to. And away we go. The last shrine we did was the Sonapan Shrine. And we are here at the Sonapan clearing. I wouldn't know what to call it. All I remember is that last time I was here, which was last time on stream, there were a few evil trees that just, you know, were not very kind. It's kind of in the nature, evil trees. So we will be keeping an eye out. That's why I have my little flame staff ready to go. But oh hey! Hey friend! Don't be a Yiga. Get all my stuff. Instead of not, you expected a challenge, did you?
Oh.
Hi there, we meet again. My search for the elusive Babbul frog continues. I heard tale that there was a cave that housed a Babbul frog in this area, but all my searching has come to naught. Perhaps someone else has caused the beast to move on, leaving me to grapple with my greatest foe yet. Free time.
Yeah, I've been there. A lot of us have been there. Remember there was a pandemic like 2 years ago and everyone just had to stay indoors and they had like nothing to do? I remember.
Oh.
I've got it. While you're here, why not I regale you of the tales of the numerous cave creatures I've matched metal with? You're an adventurer, are you not? I am certain you will find my stories educational.
Oh.
Here's one. Have you heard of the beast known as the Horriblin?
Yep.
They were recently discovered monster, making their nefarious lairs in caves across the land.
Ah.
Of particular note is their distinctive hammer-shaped horn.
Seen that?
Horriblins come in a variety of colors, each with their own horn shape. The horns of stronger varieties tend to be larger and tougher. Perhaps there's some way to put those horns to use. Should you ever find yourself face to wretched face with a Horriblin, be sure to observe it carefully. If our tales ailed you in any way, I'll be glad for it. Well then, fellow traveler, let us hope our paths will cross again.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to tell me more about monsters around the area, that won't be so bad. There's enough about monsters here that there's enough to learn about. Yeah, and that's the cave that we had gone to before, so we are well on track. I really like the look of this forest, like with these pine trees. It looks very different. And I can't recall whether that was like that in the base game or not. In the previous game, I should say. Oh, bear. Come on. Stop it. Ooh, I like how he dropped honey. And that is some good raw gourmet meat. It was worth draining like 10 arrows. I don't think it was worth draining 10 arrows. That's a lot of arrows. Thank you, Choo Choo Jelly. Thank you. Very generous grove, honestly. And the abandoned campsite of some guy. I wonder... Nah, it's too old for him to have been eaten by the bear with the rusty sword. Maybe he turned into a bear and like it's like a brother bear-like situation. Could be that. In which case, it's not that, because that would mean that I'm a terrible person. And I'm not that bad.
Well, I have a story to tell you.
Really? What's it about?
Well, it's kind of about a man, and kind of about a bear. But mostly it's about a monster.
I'm a decent, you know, I'm the hero. Hero time, hero of Hyrule. Okay, we're gonna catch these lizards this time. With these very loud footsteps. Alright, those are the Gerudo Mountains from the other side. These big red mesa mountains. I always liked the look of them, and I always like how distinct they were. Like, it really did feel like it was the barrier to, like, another land. Which kind of makes sense the way that the Gerudo are kind of separated, but it also makes sense with Ganondorf's backstory of it being kind of separate from Hyrule in a lot of ways and a lot of times. Okay. No more boat. I guess I got this stinky little thing. Ooh. That's an Octorok. Octoballoon. Give me your honey. Give me your honey. Ow. There's another one. Oh, there's like 3 of them. Alright. Where are you, third one? Woohoo! Do you see that? And there's more of them? That's a lot of enemies. That is an impressive amount of Octoroks. I don't think I've ever heard that music go that long. Yeah, found you. Okay, those look like some ducks. That's a hot-footed frog. I don't really see anything crazy in the lake. This is each check out these Fleet Lotus sandals. Or Fleet Lotus seeds. Honestly, if this is just an area that's very like lush in natural resources, I think that's pretty cool. It's a little off the beaten path, but there's a lot of cool stuff with it. Come here, you little Korok. You're really leading me on a chase, aren't you, buddy? Oh, I lost you. Shoot. Where'd you go? Okay. Alright. I'm not so sure as it found you as much as chased you down, but I will take it. Huh. That was only one arrow that time. Probably because I got the weak spot. And there's no monsters in this cave. Whoa. An ancient blade. An ancient dagger-like blade. It's too small to wield as a weapon, but it can be used as an arrowhead. Interesting. Okay, I guess I can just find those things in the world. And it's the most powerful weapon that I can attach to things. Oh, and it's like a Sheikah blade from like the last game too. So that technology still is hanging around somewhere, which is kind of interesting and neat. And there's still like, where is everything? That's very interesting. That was definitely worth coming out here for, just to check that out. Not a whole lot else over here. I don't know how to do without Tulin. I would have made that much, much harder. There you go. And again, nice and peaceful. And then some nice deer, which I'm not gonna get. Because I'm bad at hunting. There you go. Got some bird eggs, is also good. Because I can make some soup now. This is a nice little area to restock. I kind of like... That was a bokoblin. Okay, I need a better bow than this. I didn't mean to do that. But darn, was that satisfying. There were even blue bokoblins. They weren't even like that tough of bokoblins. Interesting. A bunch of bones. I think this means something. Like, did like the ground, like this part of the ground shift? It kind of feels like it did. Or maybe like, it almost like there was some sort of impact here, or something like sunk. It's kind of interesting. Alright. Let's take a look down here, and then we'll take the forest. We'll take a look down here. Maybe look out down here, see if there's anything. I don't think there is. And then we'll head over here, stop by, and then we'll hit the road at Dalite Forest. We'll probably take a stop up here too. This is where we got in the last game where there was a little bit about Zelda's silver horse, which was hanging out over here, which is in my stable that's called Nehru. Oh, here's the sunken town. Haven't really gone over there yet, have we? or gone around here. We will do that another time. We have tasks to do. It's kind of hard to see from all the way up here. So already the trees are like super different looking down here. It's kind of interesting. I don't see anything. It just looks like rocks. And this just looks like Evil Tree. That's right, get him. Monster extract. A result of Kilton's research into monsters, suspicious size can be used to punch up dishes while cooking. Did the tree drop one of those? I got a couple questions about that. Or if it was here, is this just a place where Kilton and everything can show up at night? Or is it just a random place that someone had to was like, let's put something here? Alright, let's this item right here. Oh no you don't. I got you, Kathy. Who are you?
Yeah.
Why, we meet again.
Ah.
I still travel the world search of Misko's treasure.
Ah.
The rumor says there's a piece hidden in a cave around here, but I can't find it for the life of me. Treasure hunting is never as easy as we seekers would like, is it?
Well, if there's a cave, I can think of a couple places where that might be. Once more into the breach, my friends. Thanks, Tulin. I was just trying to grab the restroom while I was on my way down. Tamio River Downstream Cave. Which means Horriblins galore. Thanks, buddy. It hurts, doesn't it? Oh, you can't swim, can ya? Ooh, sucks to suck. That's not... drowning's not fun. I almost drowned once. It was awful. Scared to death. I do not envy it. But I'd rather live that memory than waste like another 3 or 4 bad uses on my little blade. Knight's Claymore Spear. So it's Gerudo's Spear with the Knight's Cleaver on top of it. Thank you, Tulin. That one was intentional. As I wanted to get all this meat and bright... there we go. Luminous stone, luminous stone. This is a pretty big cave. Branching path. Oh, there it is. Oh, hello. I get you? Come here, buddy. Flux through core pound. Oof. Almost got me there, buddy. And good riddance. Yeah, I don't need you. Actually going to equip that. We'll use you, Mr. Gloom's sword, on my Gerudo spear. Now we have an 88. Ooh. That's gonna break, but it's gonna be top notch. I'm excited. Not bad, not bad. Kind of expecting it to get tougher after a while. So I gotta remember not to just rest on my laurels or anything like that. Oh, are you slippery? Is that how we're gonna do this? Oh, let me introduce you to my anti-slipper shirt. You're supposed to be stopping the slippery, please? I mean, this part looks relatively dry. Okay, 2 ought to do it. We can make this, we can make... We can't make that. It's alright, it's alright. I gotta be more patient. That's where I went wrong, as I just let myself slip once or twice, and I was just like, it just got bad. It's alright, it's alright, we have time. We're not slipping that far, we're getting further every single time. Oh. Patience. Patience. Okay, I only have 4 more minutes of this thing. So, what am I to do? Ask and you shall receive. Oh, get off that. That is a much easier way up. Which means I did drink that elixir potion for nothing. Ooh. Myths abound about the armored phantoms that terrorized brave heroes. This piece looks like the armor they had supposedly wore. It's a rather rare find. Nice. Ah, so it is a dark nut set. Cause look how bulky that is. Oh, that's really cool. It's like the Hyrulean symbol, because dark nuts, which is what these are, that this armor is. Like, they were found in Hyrule's castle in Wind Waker. It was like a whole thing, and it's kind of implied that they're evil, cursed knights, and like that makes it tie into like the royal family up in it as well, which is interesting little piece of world building. I know this is nothing new. I don't think this suit is anything unique to this game, but I'm not an amiibo guy, and I didn't get any of the original DLCs for Breath of the Wild. So I'm kind of seeing this for the first time, and I like it. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Now, the only thing is, we will need to find our good friend the Babbul frog, who's got to be hiding in here somewhere. There was that other path in the main room, but we're going to be looking around here to be thorough. And to get this luminous stone. And I don't think there was anything over there either, no. So we're good to go. Here's on the non-luminous side of things. Thank you, Tulin. Where are you? I don't want that. Get over here. You are my new mining boomerang. Oh, embarrassing. I missed that. When was the last time I missed a Babbul frog? Six Babbul frog gems, not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and ascend and get out of here. There was a lot of mountain to go through. Oh, and we're on the red mesas. Interesting. I doubt there's anything over here because it's just a cliffside. Wow. Oh, wow, okay. I really gotta start using those eyeballs. Well, neat. And now I got this chunky armor to wear. I kinda love it. Ooh, hello. Also hello. It's an odd bunch of things to just have around. More importantly, We are going to do some meddling. Get him! Ooh! Look at that royal broadsword, you just went to town on him. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, it's a middle boat. Okay, I thought my clothes were fine. Even though they're clearly metallic. Have I taken a picture of a big goblin boss yet? Nope. Ooh, okay. See if I can get that picture of that gnarled wooden stick while I'm here. I mean, my money's on this big one. It's kind of close. The big one just keeps knocking him out. It's hard to say if he's doing more damage or not. But it is time for direct intervention, I would say. Oh, did he get him? I'm so proud of you. Oh, that's not what the weapon I wanted. That's not what I wanted the picture of. Yeah, the silver boss bokoblin horn. A circular serrated horn. The neatly tied strap contains arcane power. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Could use a royal claymore. Lots of bokoblin stuff. Could use a gnarled wooden stick. Gnarled wooden sticks are good. Oh, did... Yeah. What do you do exactly? Interesting. And we'll leave the core on front duster. Well, neat little encounter. Huge fan of that. Muddlebutt is a little too powerful. I guess that's why it's a little rare. A little rare. It's fairly common. I have like 50 of it, so it can't be that uncommon. It can't be that rare. But it's not like I have like 1,000 of it like those bloom flowers. The gloom, bloom seeds and the giant bloom seeds. Hello? And goodbye, sir. Don't need you in my orchard. Don't do it, Tulin. Don't do it, Tulin. You're good to just let it go. It's fine. Thanks. That one can stay in the Evil Orchard. Okay. And we are coming down. And you're gone, and you're gone. Alright, Tulin, fine. We'll just let you do that whenever, I suppose. And I wasn't paying attention to my stamina because I was looking at the map. Looking where to go. And here's the end of the road. Is there anything at the end of the road? Other than me running out of steam. Yep. Tell me it's in the cave. Usazum. Tell me your secrets. Where is your rock? Do so and I'll grant you like the Banshee thing. I'm into it. I'm in for it. It's the third cave on Satori Mountain. Satori Mountain Foothill Cave. As opposed to Satori Mountain Cave. It's a moving. This looks like a giant circle-y room, doesn't it? I'm getting some major Snowhead Temple vibes from this place. Oh, hello. It's my friend the Hinox. He's not even a special color. This is gonna be easy. And you, sir, are out of your league. Did you not know that I am Zeta, the master of Babbul frog hunting? Who hits it first with every arrow? If you heard differently, I don't know how, but also they're lying to you. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's try it. Things I haven't done. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And we'll just finish you off really quick. Easy game. We'll go around this circle, and we'll see if we see any other side chambers, or mining stuff, or bomb flowers, because you can never have enough of those. I can't gather I'm holding stuff right? Yeah. There's a lot of bright bloom seeds in here. I don't think we really need to get any more. We have like 1,000 of these. I will stop and get the giant ones though. I'll probably grab that bomb flower. And that one too. You're also giant, aren't you? And you are a hardy truffle and a bomb flower. A lot of good rewards for going in this cave. More than just the shrine that we happen to find on the way. Can we... We probably shouldn't do this. But I wonder, can we get the right angle so that we can throw this off and land it on the shrine? I don't think we'll have the distance. I was afraid of that. I don't think we could have gotten any more. Yeah, we could have climbed up there, but I'm not that curious. Well, I am quite the brave warrior for defeating that normal colored Hinox. I'm kind of surprised there are not like silver ones hanging around in the outer world yet. Who built the road right next to a shrine? How convenient. Usazum, show me your blessing. Is it arrows? Is it bomb flowers? A mighty Zonite spear. Well, we'll take that over the mighty Zonite sword, I think. Yeah. Not as durable, but or as powerful, but I really appreciate the reach. And this one happens to be more powerful. It has like attack plus 8, so. Alright, 1 hour, 1 shrine. Sounds about right. And now we're on the road, so we'll just have to make that slight detour north just in case we see anything or there's like travelers or something. I don't know if I like how bulky that makes him. I mean, I kind of do. I'm like on and off of it. I really like the glowy bit. I'm just used to his model being so lithe. So to see that on there, it's just kind of crazy. Someone did the physics of Link, because you can shield bash just about anything. Like that thing I did with the Octorok a while ago. When that bounces, you can do that to big enemy weapon attacks if you're really good timing with it. And if you do, you can do that to a Lionel. And a Lionel is like one of the strongest enemies in the game. Like they're just huge, big creatures, yeah? So when that happens, you can still parry it, and someone like calculated how strong they would have to be, and then how much stronger you would have to be, and it's like so strong that Link could literally tear his arm from his own socket. Like, that's how powerful, like, he'd have to be in real life to do that. It's kind of crazy. So canonically, like, he has to be the strongest Link, even though it's like a gameplay mechanic. Kinda neat. I believe that was a YouTuber named Zeltic that had that calculation. They went over all of the Links and who's the strongest canonically. Or he went over I can't remember whether the video was Zelda, or which Link was the strongest, or he's the strongest and here's why with the video. Just an acorn's probably not enough for hello. Literally have him running in circles, huh? Oh, look at that! He's like a Christmas Korok. Think about it. Look at the little branches he has. They're like little berries, like almost like those mistletoe things that they have around Christmas time. He's all pale like snow, and he has like a red face. It's pretty neat. It'd be neater if we found him around Christmas time, but at the time of recording, it has just gotten to October. Yeah, you guys are fine. We are not going to deal with you. Hey, Savak!
Savak. Ah.
You're that foe who was under the cherry blossoms before, aren't you? I can't believe you'd run into each other after our first meeting was in such a romantic place. Could it be? Are you the foe of my dreams after all? No, I can see it in your face. I don't hold that special place in your heart. That's okay. I'm too busy to be interested in anyone who doesn't share the feeling. Amen to that, sister.
Ah.
I'm on a mission to visit all 8 of the cherry blossom trees that exist in the world. That way when I meet the foe of my dreams, we'll meet in a really nice place. It's important to start off things on the right foot, after all. And I might just meet a Satori, too, if I'm really lucky. Because it's on top of Satori Mountain. We have been there to that tree. And good on her. Good on her. Because ain't nobody deserves to be someone's plan B, that's for sure. Ooh, a golden apple. What? Let's try this again. In the bowl. Okay, come on. It's not that hard. You got it. Are you just the same guy? We literally found another Christmas Korok over there. Or are you supposed to be like a fall Korok? That's more with the time and the seasons. And it just so happens that he comes with a Christmas pendant. They call it Happy Holidays. The holiday season, it's all around that time. Close enough, I guess. Oh, hello. He was so happy to see me. And goodbye to you. Don't need your rod, though. You know, out of anyone that could have used an upgraded enemy appearance, I think it could have been the Wizrobe. Wizrobes were famously strong in the first Zelda game, all because they could teleport. And I'd love for them to bring back that fear a bit. It's kind of nice for them to be jumping around and being around there, but it's not quite the same thing. So in the last game there was a memory where you got to see the silver horse. And then the silver horse was just kind of galloping around and you could catch it. Like, this was supposed to be like one of the royal parks. Sanadin Park, specifically. Cool that it's still here. It's too bad that there's not like anything more here. But it kind of had its moment in glory. So I'm fine with that. We're actually on our way. And we've been over here, we've walked over there, we walked on the other side of the hill. I don't think we really need to go crazy and go follow the road exactly. Just look over the mountain really quick, see if we see any more shrines, which we didn't get. Looks fine. Oh, that one's still closed. Okay. And we have ridden up this way before. Because if memory serves, there's like a Hinox on it once we get closer. There is not a Hinox on it. And I don't really see anything over there. I think we're all squared and settled away. Alright, there's going to be a band member quest down below. We're going to have to go take care of that so that we can unlock this Great Fairy Fountain and start upgrading some armor. Oh, the nerve of you coming here. Please go away. You're just a monster who's after my blessing of clothing enhancement. The world outside my bud is filthy with gloom and full of monsters. Don't try to deny it. I know it's true. My older sister Tara told me. Even the music I love is gone, and until I hear the sound of a flute out in the world, I'll never go outside again. I moved through the stable to grant my blessings to travelers. If I heard the sound of a flute played by a musician in a troupe, I'd feel cheered up enough to come out and face the world. Then a troopin' we shall go. After we explore the rest of this mountainside. I'm not expecting too much. Just the bird and some old caravan ruins. With the bottom of a pod? Ooh, hello. We can take you all on. Oof. That was a hefty blow. Ooh. Okay, alright, alright. Taking you for granted, aren't I? Yeah, that was not efficient. But it felt good. I remember starting and just being scared of everything. And just being able, felt good. Felt good. This looks like a farm. Is it desert? A harsh environment with extreme temperature differences? Sure. But a place of death? No. The desert's the place where life truly comes alive. A sandy sea of energy where you can draw out all your power. After all, it was under the hot desert sun where I first dined on a dish made with fire fruit. I felt my strength light up like a flambe. Monsters I struggled against before fell against me like flies. I've never felt such joy, such strength. Then the desert heat overwhelmed me and I collapsed into a heap. The moral is, although the fire fruit increases your strength, it doesn't offer any protection from the heat. Power and protection.
Such a fine pairing that it's hard to choose one to give up. I am the man who eats his way through Hyrule's harshest environments. Chef Ari Tamu. Wizard of food. Purveyor of power. Of true strength. And it's a little, you left a little farm. I love the little pots with the bloom flowers in them. That's a nice little touch. Love that. And it was worth coming up here because there was a well. Not seeing anything else, which is fine and dandy. Ugh. Blood Moon. Not looking forward to that. Let's get to the stable before that chunky boy thing gets going again. And here we are back at the stable. I'd really... That's so cool that the song complements each other. They're playing Epona's song, which is the song of horses. And I mean... Did I just never catch that the stable theme had the beat underneath it the whole time? Anyway, I'm gonna rest for the night so I don't have to watch the blood moon curl up.
Ah.
Still up still up and about after sundown, eh? Welcome to the stable. Do you want some lodge with us? A regular bed will cost you 20. A Melania bed will cost you 50. Yes, sir, please. Not while you wake up more energized. The horse god may share a mystical message. Want to try it? When you do, let's wake up. It's about 11 o'clock. Yeah, morning should be fine. Rest well. I am Melania, the god of horses. On the border separating Nakluda's east from its west, there is a place called Bubinga Forest. There many excellent steeds roam wild and free. Have I been to Nakluda? I feel like I have. I'll look. There we go, we just get that. Take care of.
The moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Thank you. Did you hear a message? As you're lodging with us, we present you with 1 point. Nice. Have you seen the Zonai ruins at Digdog Bridge? Get there by heading west, down this road to the three-way intersection, then turning south. I've heard the Zonai ruins that showed up there are the biggest in the world. Well, I thought it sounded interesting. If you haven't looked, you should take a look. I just love the cheerful wave as there's just all this darkness and depression going on. Aye, this is the man of the hour. Look at this, or rather listen. It's Beats. Our stalwart drummer Beats has returned. A sorry troop leader I am, making my band members worry about me that way. What they ought to be worried about is our declining audience. What? The beating heart of the stable trotters pulses once more. 3 cheers for our own Beats. But I'd better save some energy for the performance and not fritter it all away on chatting. By the way, I remember you, traveler. Are you out here for concern of the Great Fairy? Yep. No, am I wrong? We're not here to meet the Great Fairy Kaisa. Perhaps you've come out here to visit Outskirt Stable? sorry to say that the Great Fairy here has also withdrawn into her flower, but it hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy used to enjoy hearing the piper in our troop. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. So I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but I'm afraid Piper isn't with us right now. Oh, Piper is a young flautist. In the stable trotters. But one day he took his leave from the troop and we haven't seen him since. A traveler from Faron to the southeast said they heard the sound of a flute at Highland Stable, but... Highland Stable? Highland Stable? That's Riverside. That's Kakariko. It's Wetland. It's Woodland. That's New Serene. It's Tabantha Bridge. The Lucky Clover Gazette. Snowfield. Korok. Delicious Bistro. You're down here, aren't you? Well, that's gonna put a damper on things. We can do this while we're here.
Oh!
Hello, partner. You'd investigate the rumors too. I admire your spirit. Most folks would leave a story until a bit later in the day, but not you. You're the real deal. I definitely didn't see you walk into the inn late last night, so I've been interviewing this person for the past 8 hours. Which is kind of amazing that I haven't figured out whatever story I'm trying to figure out by now. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and wobbles.
Ah.
Oh, you're also a reporter. I just had a bit of a strange experience is all. You see, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection up ahead when a woman came up to me. Please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. Eventually, I lost track of her. That's all there is to it.
Ah.
Hey, partner. Does something strike you as odd about this person whose identity can't be revealed? And if revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous, could she be someone of great importance? And if her life is already in danger? Well, combining these facts makes me wonder if this is actually a particularly important person who's gone missing. I can't be sure, of course, but if there is a slight chance, there's only one way for us to know for sure, though. We have to peck away at the news and see what truth there is. I'm slipping into Southern. He's supposed to be Australian. Now that I'm thinking about the whole thing again, why was the woman staring so hard at my hair? How strange. Alright, well, we will go figure that out. And if we need to, we can summon a... We're gonna go in style. Ah, still use a bit. Yeah, let's take out a horse. We'll take out Triumph. Epono. That's still one of my more favorite names. Yeah, we'll take... No. We'll take Triumph. Thank you. Nah, we're all set with that. Thanks for using the stable. Yep, stamina. Horses are good. friend. Please, you must save her. You okay? But blonde hair. I don't know who you are, but I ask that you please help me. My poor regal friend's life is in danger. I cannot reveal who she is, for that would only make things worse. She's hiding, unable to move. My friend is in such danger. Oh, they're totally setting you up to Zelda. Let's go. Thank you so much. My friend isn't hiding right now. That is the only way for her to remain undetected by those with ill intent. You should go where my friend is, but be careful not to be seen. We do not want to draw evil to her. Meet me as soon as you can, okay? Hey. Why did you do that, Triumph? Need something? Maybe you noticed the Zonai survey team uniform? We know this area pretty well since we've been assigned to investigate. Since you've asked, I'll let you know it's like news. Yeah, we've talked to you before. I was hoping you were a shop of sorts. Hello. Goodbye. Ow. Think you're some tough stuff, don't you? Okay, you don't have anything on the Master Sword. Black is all Reaper it is. Would you mind not knocking me off again? Because that would be... Four, five, it's like 6 arrow hits in a row, and you're still not dead. Just want your stuff. Hey! That was my horse, dude. You okay? I'm sorry about all that. That's... Could use a Hyrule Herb. My apologies for leaving you behind. I was overtaken for concern of my friend. She's resting safely out of sight. It's the only way to stay safe. I'm sorry the path is so poor. Could you possibly get to the top of that cliff? We can be right where you can see the fallen debris. Okay. Hehehehe. You're right, that is a very poor path. It must be him then. Oh, I'm so rude. You have my apologies. Come now, my friend is waiting ahead. She's waiting nearby around the debris on the opposite cliff. I'll go on ahead and let her know that you are coming. It's a bit far off, but I know you'll be able to make it. I don't know who her could be. But this is totally a Yiga trap. There's no way that it's not. Huh. Okay. Ooh, that's the sound of a Goron. If I ever did hear one.
Yeah.
Hey, I made myself quite the tower, eh? Just look at that.
Oh.
And I put the bell right on top. Why, you ask? Because I thought of a great new game. A test of strength. Want to give it a go? Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Your goal is to make the bell at the top of this tower ring as loud as you can. Throw something at it with as much force as you can. Do that and the bell will answer. You're welcome to use all the stuff over there. Some of it's left over from when I built the tower. Some of it's this weird junk I don't really know what to do with. Anyway, you can use whatever you want.
Oh.
Once you ring the bell, the game ends, and you only get one ring per round. But yeah, also, I built this thing on my own, and parts aren't cheap, so I gotta charge you a fee. You get it. Yeah, I'll do it for you, Ruckus. Oh, the Goron smiles in this game are so good. Well, we're gonna do something terrible. And we are gonna Master Sword this. Oh, maybe we're not gonna Master Sword this. What do you do? Okay. No, I need you to be on top, preferably. Ow. Yeah, I'll go with my original plan, but I think I am doing this completely wrong. I don't think that rang very loud at all.
Ah.
That must have been 38 on the Mega Ding scale. You did pretty okay, but you can do better. The trick is to throw something really heavy real fast. Not really. I mean, there's one rocket. There's a bunch of metal. Yeah. There's stuff to do there, but I'm not
particularly interested. Oh, and there's a Gleok, which we found one of those now. It's exciting. And yeah, here we go. This is where we need to be. Which is still an odd place. Let's get rid of that and go back to right. I'm really sorry for all that. It was important for me to test you. Blonde hair, courage to overcome a challenge, and then another challenge, and then another. Oh, and your disgusting, unwavering commitment to do so good. You are Princess Zelda's chosen bodyguard, the swordsman Link, correct? I'm so glad to finally meet you. Now I can take you up to the last stop on our little journey. Your grave! Ooh, this time there's 2 Yiga. Maybe 3? And they are dodging everything from me, aren't they? Ow. Thanks, Tulin, buddy. I'll let you off this time. But don't expect so much mercy next time. Prepare yourself.
Yeah!
Hey, partner!
Well,
So this is where your investigation took you. Looks like you really got yourself out on a limb there. I've been scouting from the skies, trying to get to the bottom of this story. I heard that woman was luring people away. I thought I heard a voice, so I swooped on down. And hey, here you are. So tell me, what have you unearthed?
oh,
I see. Who could have guessed that this whole story could be an elaborate trap set by the Yiga clan? If you didn't know, they're a bunch of assassins trying to bring down this kingdom of Hyrule. I heard they were good at disguising themselves, but playing the part of a villager. I never would have guessed. And all to flush out the swordsman who protects the princess.
oh,
They thought you, an up-and-coming reporter who just happens to have blonde hair. They believed you were actually the swordsman? That's just bad luck for you. You definitely got some skills, though, if you could escape from the Yiga clan. I'm proud of you, partner. I'm glad I don't have to write a headline like, Junior Reporter falls to the cruel blade of the Yiga clan in pursuit of truth. We've worked together to chase down 6 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. You've really gotten the hang of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted to. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Anyway, it's time I took off and turned into unusual details into an article. You take care, partner.
Sapo!
So long! Yiga. Alright. We have picked up this pretty nicely. Oh, there was a Korok over here.
Oh.
I remember leaving him alone because I did not know how to get him to where he needed to go. But now I have grown. I am wiser, stronger. I'm bigger and faster and stronger too, because I am the first member of the Korok crew. Ha! Hey there, buddy. Yeah, your friend got separated. He's all the way on top of the mountain. Yeah, we'll get you up there. Because we have something we can use now. We want you to be... Oh no, I want you to be even and flat, please. There we go. Come here, Korok, buddy. We're gonna put you up here. Don't roll. Thank you. Okay. Let's think about what we need. We are going to make a hover car. Oh, that's kind of silly of me. Because there's one last thing that we need. And that is a steering stick. But it needs to be on the left because that's where you drive in America. Okay. This is not nearly as much upward momentum as I was wanting. Oh, this is just gonna be enough, isn't it? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Hey! Expiring my friend! Yeah! We got that easy. And then we'll get back on the horse. And we'll be on our way. Got you, got you. Okay, and you're an archer, so you're not gonna be too bad. Don't hit yourself. Ooh, not good. Not great. Spiked Boko bow. We'll take the mighty construct bow. homing cart shield. That's interesting. I don't think a homing cart would be good on the shield. Necessarily. Ooh, 5 portable pots. That is a good reward. Okay. Ooh, that was not as smooth as I wanted. I was hoping to like grab onto him as the horse was running. A la Legolas. I love doing that. It's one of my favorite things. The Digdog. Hey, buddy. If you're going to Gerudo Canyon over the suspension bridge, you better be careful. I used to have a stable in the canyon. But ever since the upheaval sent the weather all screwy, horses hate the place. No horses means no travelers, meant no business for my stable. I was ruined. I had no choice but to relocate and open a mini stable over here. But boy, do I sure miss the old spot. Still got both your ears, or did I talk them off? Hey, well, let me know your name so I can confirm that you're a stable member. Your name is Link, you say? You're on the stable member list. Here, I'll give you 1 point to commemorate your first visit to my humble stable. Well, it looks like you built up a nice little pile of points. I wish I could give you something, but you want full rewards, you'll have to visit a full-fledged stable. The closest one is probably Outskirt stable northeast of here. What brings you here? I'm running this mini stable, I'm lonesome. How about the registered board or take out a horse? So I gave you pony point rewards here. You'll do it at a proper stable. I'm good. Too bad we can't send them back now that the weather's a lot better. Ooh, there is a Zonite machine over there. Exciting stuff. Not to mention some splash fruit. And some wood. And other materials. Good evening. Oh, might you be a traveler? I'm camping here so I can investigate the giant ruins that fell at the entrance to Gerudo Canyon just up ahead. The giant ruins? Ruins and rebels have been falling all over since the upheaval, but the ruins at the border are particularly immense. We set up camp so we can carry out a full investigation of that site. The area has a harsh environment, but we make interesting discoveries every day, so it's worth it. If you like the unique ruins up ahead, you might also be interested in visiting Kakariko village off to the east. The various ruins there are fascinating and definitely worth your time. Is there anything else? Yeah, if you go the path of Gerudo Canyon, you may find others with useful information to share. Alright, well, we'll jump up here and take a look while we're here. It's about to rain, too. Hey! More portable pots. Loving it. And that's all there is to this one, yeah? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, Tulin, my man. You're killing me. I'll take some more wood and flint. We are going to ride casually over a little bit further. Looks like you are off on your own little island, aren't you, friend? Yep. No, you are... Good evening. Pardon me, I was a bit absorbed in my thoughts.
What an unusual relic. And look, there's something inside. I believe this device was meant for some special purpose. But as for what that may be, who knows?
Oh.
Similar devices have been found in Kakariko Town to the east and Terry Town to the northeast. I want to unlock the gizmo's secrets before the other researchers in those places do. I must. Yep, you're just gonna have to calm it, Tulin. Alright, and now... give me your secrets. A stake, a big wheel. Could you use some big wheels? Batteries are good. More portable pots. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more big wheels. Batteries are a plus, of course. Portable pot, spring, big wheel, and batteries. That'll do just fine. You did it! You got it to work? How did you... Wait, don't tell me. Let me figure it out. So you put something on that dish, it just gets sucked in. That's right, it does. Isn't it? We'll have to verify. Because if that's another cave, like, I don't know how that could be. Hey! Oh. Sorry if I seem disappointed. I just thought our friends might have returned. We got separated from 3 of our friends in the road to Gerudo Canyon. 2 of them have come back, but the other one's still out there somewhere. The more time passes, the more word I get. What if something happened? They're experienced travelers. I'm sure they'll be fine. They probably stopped to rest in the cave or some shade under the road, since the canyon gets so hot during the day. Not to say they'll travel faster at night. It gets so cold they might have to start a fire to keep from freezing. But they'll be back in due time. We just have to be patient. I hope you're right. Yeah, I remember you two.
Hey.
Hi, you're mighty late. I was just thinking of you. God, thank you for your help back in the canyon. That spicy pepper warmed my heart and my everything else. I owe you one, really. I'll never forget what you did for me. Which reminds me, our bodyguard Botrick hasn't come back. He might still be in trouble. He scares easily, so I wouldn't be surprised if he skidded into a cave at the first sign of a monster. I hope he's okay. Hey there. Pretty late to be on the road, isn't it? Anyway, I've been hoping I'd see you again. You're the only reason I made it out of Gerudo Canyon alive. I'll take my lucky stars for you and that refreshing splash fruit. Really, you saved my skin. Hello. I see my friend Botrick hasn't come back yet. He might be bodyguard of our vacation, but he's a timid sort. I bet you he's hiding out in a cave somewhere. Poor guy. I'm worried for him. Well, not to worry. And let's get our desert gear on. We're talking sand boots. Sand boots. Vo, head, and... there we go. There's been some abnormal weather beyond this point. Blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. It's dangerous to be in the area, though you can take some precautions to prepare yourself. To that end, I'm going to ask you a few questions to make sure you can handle yourself. If you're unable to answer my questions, I will not let you pass. I saved your village. Let's get started. Question number 1. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Stay near a fire? Vigorously fan myself. Pour water on my head. Yeah, that'll warm me up. Oh, I guess if it's like boiling water. But the first question is the easiest one. The second question is a bit more difficult, so pay attention. When it's very hot out, where should you go to cool off? A nice shady spot. Upwind, of course. Upwind would be... no, not good. Because that's where the wind would start, not breeze. Nice shady spot. That's exactly right. You're glad that you have some survival skills. By the way, dousing yourself in water would also be a good way to keep cool in the blazing heat. Keep that in mind.
Oh.
Right, question number 3 is very important and more difficult than the last 2. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? Chill shroom.
Oh.
Exactly right. I'm impressed. Many have had trouble with that question.
Ah.
Last question. Where in Gerudo Canyon could you avoid being affected by extreme temperatures day or night? Cave. You passed with so much knowledge at your disposal. I'm sure you'll be fine out there. Oh, and you can take this with you too. Thank you.
Ah.
If you cook this, you can stay warm for a while, even at night. Anyway, you can head on through. Take care. Later, Vi. Also, this is a big ruin. Let's explore this all the way through. Oh, we are inside of it now. I guess this is the normal way to go in. Well, there's nothing too crazy about the inside of this one. It'd be nice for them to put boards at the bottom so you know which way the front is facing, which way the back is facing. Okay, there is a treasure chest there. Nifty. And there's no easy way up there. Okay, let's climb this up again. Maybe there's a way through the top. And it's raining, which is not good, which means things are slippery. And I drank my slip potion earlier today. Luckily, ladders are unaffected by the slippery slopes. Ooh, there. It's right there. There you go. It's funny how it's like super cold on this side, but then over here, on this side, it's gonna be like raining. I don't see any other way there to get in. That's kind of... Yeah, this was here. See, we're back to reading on this side. Okay, is there any other way in? I don't see anything on that side. And I don't see anything on that side either.
Which means the only way in is up. I have a plan. What if I can get this? Actually, this probably don't need to be connected. Oof. Okay, that's how we do it. Alright, so what we're gonna do... So check this out. We're gonna launch it. Okay, that wasn't as nice as I hoped it'd be. Okay, be back over here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, alright, and now I'm here. And here we are. I don't know if that was really a fair trade. I've got like 30 steering sticks. And I traded like a stone and a spring for it. That's whatever. It's better that I know now.